Hey everyone, my name is Dija Henry and welcome to the Inspired Cafe. I am so glad that you are here. Welcome to the first ever Get Inspired Link Up. I am really excited, I just want to hug all of you guys. So I wanted to share with you something that inspired me, which is what the point of this link up is that we can all share things that we have been inspired by with other people so that, they can read it or experience it or watch it and also get inspired. That is the whole point of the inspired with the parentheses around the D, because it's inspire and get inspired. So that's what this is. Last week I received an email from a blogger named Anne Vogel, I think, that I follow. Her blog is called A Holy Experience, and she is a beautiful writer. She's a farmer's wife. She is a photographer. She just has a wonderful heart and loves God, and she's just very raw and open and real, and I really appreciate that about her. And I think she has 6 kids too on top of everything. But I received this email and it's entitled, "When you don't need resolutions as much as you need real solutions, soul solutions. A real grace plan for a new year, a new you." So what she does is challenge the idea of New Year's resolutions. I love resolutions. I am still going to do resolutions. I'm very goal oriented. But at the same time, you want to have balance with what you're doing and really concentrate, I think, on the mindset, your heart set, and the way that you're approaching your resolution. So I feel that with her blog post, she really tackles that idea. She also has a printable with different goals on it, and it's a really pretty free printable that you can print out and put up as well. She has 20 soul solutions listed out, so I just wanted to share a few of them that really spoke to me. The first one actually really spoke to me. It's called First Things First, Word In, Work Out, Work Plan. Word In is to read some of God's Word, which there's a Bible app that, the YouVersion Bible app is what I use. That's really helpful. You just grab your phone, they have a verse of the day, you can even read, the whole chapter and really kind of let that marinate in you. Work out, so she just talks about kind of doing 5 minutes of something. For me, I'm going to make sure I go to the gym. My husband and I kind of worked out a schedule so that I can actually work out. There's things you can do at home. There are workouts you can find on Pinterest that are maybe 5 or 10 minutes. Take a walk outside, yoga, something, just get yourself moving. Write out your work plan and then work the plan. I really like this kind of mantra, word in, work out, work the plan. Okay, and the next one is actually number 3, flame first. So she says, light a candle first thing in the morning, so you remember you are the light that is put on a stand so that it gives light to everyone in the house. Now, being a mom, we really need to make sure that we remember that we have a lot of power in how we set the tone of our home. I really like that visual reminder, you're a light in your home, you're the mom, you're the wife, and how you feel, your mood, you really have a lot of power, more than you think. But I love candles, and I know a lot of us like candles, so I think it would be really fun to treat myself to a candle that I love. I love the scent that, makes me happy and reminds me, to remember that I have this special privilege of being a mother and a wife. And even if you're not, you are a light in whatever community and surrounding that you are in. You're a light, and we need to remember that. We need to remember to shine that light out with love to the people around us. And the next one is number 5, step on the snake before breakfast. Before breakfast, crush one hard thing that is tempting you to think there are impossible things. Before breakfast, crush that one thing and prove that all things are possible with God. I love that. That quote that says, before I wake up in the morning, I think about 6 impossible things. That's me. And lately, what I've been doing is early in the morning, I write for a blog or edit a video, and I get that out, and I feel so accomplished the rest of the day. I feel like I can do anything, but when I don't do that, I feel this anxiety, this inability to focus. But when I can just get that done first thing in the morning, I feel like I have accomplished something great. I crushed the snake's head. When noon hits and the afternoon and things just start speeding up with the rest of the day, with kids and homework and baths and activities, and you're basically rushing to get ready for the next day, I really love the idea of before noon, get it done. Number 6 is stay in the pool. Michael Phelps said in an interview, you've just got to stay in the pool longer than others. And we all know that that has worked because Michael Phelps is like a multi-gold medal winning Olympian. She's just saying, set the timer, get in the pool, stay in the pool, do your work, don't get distracted, don't flit from one thing to another and back, don't get out of the pool, don't leave your work until the timer goes. The way to win is stay in the pool. She does something called Pomodoros. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but I know that it's a method of work where you work 25 minutes on and 5 minutes off. The research, I guess, that's founded on is that we work best in these blocks of time and we take a break and then we go back to work so you can really stay focused. I'm going to look into that more, and I'm really inspired to see if that kind of method could work for me. The problem is for me is I need to make sure that I know what I'm doing each day, because sometimes I get distracted with trying to make a plan and remake the plan and remake the plan, but I need to make the plan and do the plan. Number 13, watch your no's and your yeses will take care of themselves. Everything you say yes to, you say no to something else. Are your yeses forcing you to say no to what you really want to say yes to? Don't have guilt over a no, because every no is saying a better yes. So every day be purposeful and mindful of what you say yes to, what you say no to, so that you can start to feel like you have some control, that you're not being pulled everywhere, and that I think your life will be more richer and more focused, and you'll feel like you're moving in the direction you want to move. And I'm really trying to make sure I do that, because being a mom, being a wife, working outside of the home, you just know your time is being taxed, and you want to make sure you're living your life, not somebody else's life. Last thing is number 14, daily stillness appointment. She's basically saying take some time every day to be still. Make an appointment, don't cancel it. And if someone is trying to make an appointment with you during that time, just tell them I have a prior commitment. And that commitment is with God or with yourself to stay still and get calm. This is going to be a really big part of what I do. Especially, I was really inspired by the book that I'm going to be announcing for our book club. And I think this book is really going to help create my hubby walked in. I think that this book that I'm going to be announcing for the book club is really going to help you create a structure and a process to get still. I'm excited to announce this book. So those were my top, I don't know, 5 or 6 that I pulled out of this email, this blog post from A Holy Experience. I think you guys should check it out. There's a free printable where she just, in a really pretty way, kind of set up all of the goals. So that is what inspired me. I will link the information for the blog post that she wrote down below. I hope that it inspired you, and I can't wait to see what you guys share. If you're watching this video on YouTube, please hop on over to theinspiredcafe.com so that you can join the link up. If you're watching this on my blog, please consider subscribing to the newsletter so that you can continue to get updated on inspirational things and stuff we're doing at the Inspired Cafe, and I don't know, fun stuff like that. I just want to stay connected with you. Guys, thanks so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.